Are you ready? Are you ready for the dynamic stretches and mobility? Stretches and mobility. Dynamic stretches and mobility. Welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel. This is part 2 of my exercise challenge workout video, Chuba Chuba. So guys, thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be teaching you the dynamic stretches for mobility. At bakit po kailangan natin ito? It's because we need to kind of like warm up our muscles before we actually do the workout. Now, it's important, very important, that you do this before you proceed to the next episodes of workout. Please do this first. Ulit, please do this first, and then you do your cardio warm-up. Your cardio warm-up is a 5 to 30-minute warm-up, and it's treadmill, jumping around, elliptical, whatever you want the cardio to be. So here we go, let's do it! Hey, that's my brother, Robert. He's working out with me today. Boom, boom, boom.
So first, we're gonna do the inchworm. Okay, so when you're doing your inchworm, try to separate your feet yung ganito ka-wide. Okay, try to reach your toes, okay, without bending your knees. Okay, so you should feel the stretch here. Okay,
No, I feel the stretch here,
in your lower
in
back.
my back.
Okay, then I want you to crawl forward. Okay, crawl forward without bending this one. Without bending. Okay, forward pa hanggang mag-flatten yung likod mo. And stop. Then walk ka patayo. Walk with your legs without bending.
Without bending.
Without bending siya. Okay. Do not bend. Do not bend. So the purpose of this is to stretch your hamstrings in preparation for our workout.
How far do I
Okay?
walk?
So we will just cover the distance from here up hanggang dun sa dulo po.
Okay.
Okay, then you stand up first. Okay, then start all over again. So next stretches will be the world's greatest stretch, okay? So I want you to...
The what?
World's greatest stretch. So yun talaga yung tawag sa kanya. So I want you to step as far as you can, okay? Stretching yung legs mo. Then make sure na yung knees mo is closer to the ground, okay? Then I want you to reach in here, okay? Now this one, medyo ilayo mo siya sa paa mo ng konti. Then this arm, I want you to touch the floor. Kung hindi kaya, okay lang. Okay? As long as you feel the stretch. Then from here, I want you to rotate using your trunk. Okay? Yung torso mo. Okay? Feel the stretch. Okay? Then you return on this position. And you stand up. And go up. Okay.
You gotta do this a couple of times to get used to it. So,
Yeah. So
this one down,
and try to rotate.
this one here,
Okay? Try to lock your elbow here.
lock.
Okay, then try to rotate slowly, controlled manner. Okay, so it will help if you will hold the position for about 2 to 3 seconds. Then you return again. Then stand again. Okay. Good form.
Laban tayo, laban. Patagalan tayo, ah.
So basically, after the dynamic stretches, we'll be doing the plank. So yung plank is para mag-activate yung core mo, para mas ready ka mamaya sa workout. So yung plank naman is one of the safest exercise na meron. No? So kahit may mga injury yung mga clients or patients, hindi nyo pinapagawa, most likely. Okay? So, to do your plank, no, I want you, gagawin natin pinaka-basic, which is the elbow plank. So, I want you guys to position yourself in a nakadapa, then put your elbow on the mat, okay? So, dapat yung arms here will be under your shoulder, okay? Then, I want you to lift your hips off the floor, okay? Make sure na yung paa nyo is hip-width apart, okay? Can you lift it more? Okay? So, the important thing to check out is dapat yung alignment ng spine nyo. So, dapat neutral yung alignment niya. Nakapantay talaga siya. So, the cues that you can take on is nakalock yung knee. Okay? Lock straight. And raise your hips a little bit. Okay. So, you'll hold this position for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. Okay? So, timer starts now.
No, kanina pa.
Ay, nag-explain ako eh. So, hindi siya counted.
I-counted na yan! H&M, Nike, Mia or Clico,
Ayun.
The Block, Juni Shera,
Still have 30 seconds. Kaya mo yan.
Bello, Mimim CQ,
Push your hips higher.
Me Luxury Nails,
Lucky.
SM Fashion Forum,
15 seconds.
Apartment 8, Clothing, Jackatel,
10 seconds to go. 10 seconds.
Nike, did I say that right?
5 seconds to go. 3,
Lana.
2, 1, and stop. Okay. Okay. Then now, I want you to lift your hips as high as you can. Okay. So, pag na-reach na yung maximum lifting position ng hips nyo, that would be the counting start. So, at least mga 2 to 3 seconds to go down. Okay? So, to prepare your body for the actual workout, so increase natin yung heart rate nyo. Okay? Para mas maganda yung adaptation ni mamaya sa workout. So, ang una natin gagawin ngayon is the high knees, no? So, I want you to do high knees. Okay, going there sa dulo. Okay? So next would be the butt kicks. Okay? So try to hit your butt as fast as you can. Okay, good.
So guys, I got Coach Jay to say yes to my request. I want to teach you, actually I want to teach myself, but I want to teach you guys to learn how to have those tight buns. Again, I want to teach you how to have them tight buns.
So we'll do first the basic squats. Okay, so basic squats, no? So I want you to stand. Okay, so hip width dapat yung wide ng paa mo. It can be turned a little bit outward. Okay, then yung positioning kamay mo, it can be on your hips or it can be across your chest. Okay, so pili ka na lang. Then I want you to squat down, okay, without bending forward your body. Make sure na yung knee and yung butt mo is almost parallel to each other. Okay, then you go up again and extend your hips. Okay, that's it. So you'll do it for 15 repetitions. Okay, and go. And I want you to extend your hips as high as you can without without turning your hips left or right, okay? So yung maximum lang na kaya mong iangat na lock yung knees, pinakamataas, then return to your starting position. Then do each leg for 12 repetitions. Okay. Next one. Try to avoid turning your hips left or right, okay? Make sure na stable lang siya. So I want you to push your back against the wall, okay, on a squat position. So baba ka. Okay, so make sure na yung knees mo and your butt is parallel. I-close mo pa yung paa mo, hip width lang, and arms across your shoulders. Okay, so we will hold that position for the next 30 to 40 seconds. Okay? So again, we will take this time to thank your sponsors. Okay.
Monster Duty. Highland Wellness. Ano ba naman nakalimutan ko?
Still have 15 seconds to
Don't
plug.
forget to watch ngayon at kailanman on ABS. At saka, my other videos here on YouTube. Enough!
10 seconds.
No more!
Okay.
Sweating already. Because I really enjoyed the warm-up exercises. It as the name says, it activates all of your muscles. And did you also like our bonus exercise for your booty? I did, because we all like to have, a little bit of that J-Lo booty going on. And so, alam ko, I read that she does a lot of these exercises herself. So, aside from dancing. So guys, may pag-asa tayo. I encourage you to keep staying with me and watching, and not just watching, but doing these exercises with me. And I feel great right now. After you do your dynamic stretches for mobility, you want to do another warm-up for your heart. So we're going to be doing 5 minutes minimum of cardio. 20 is the recommended, and 30 if you're advanced. So you just want to work that heart. Okay guys, so eto na. I want you to work out with me, and these two things that I just showed you and coach showed you are very important before you move on to week 3, 4, 5, and so on, because this is your dynamic stretching for mobility and your cardio warm-up. Two most important things before you start working out to avoid injury and to also get your heart going. So if you think that this video was very informative and you liked it, please give me that thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribing, please do, and see you next week. Bye.